disclosure. When you plant, and I'm not going to disclose who you is, you know who you are. When you plant operatives in my vicinity and use high-level entities to do all types of fuckery, black magic, destiny swapping, energy harvesting is also a intent. I know you're not using this dumb motherfucker. This motherfucker's too dumb to even be in my vicinity, so I know you're using a high-level entity. I know you're using high-level entities, so I just, how I alchemize it, I energy harvest the high-level entities, and then I just become more powerful. But I do not recommend that to the very elect. It's a craft, it's a skill, to take all of the power, the principalities, the energy from high-level entities, using extraction methods. And maybe one day I'll write a book on a survival guide on how to do it for the very elect. But yeah, I just wanted to put that on the record for disclosure. When you plant people in my vicinity and you, through your satanic rituals, summon high-level entities and send them to the vessel, I energy harvest these high-level entities. I'm saying my human brain and the functionality of my human brain, they're obviously way more sophisticated. These high-level entities, they're from higher planes than the human mind. So yeah, that's how I flip it, reverse it, and alchemize it. I just extract the energy and everything. Even I extract the information. I get new information because that's the thing, Satanists, when they are summoning high-level entities against the vessels of righteousness, it could be anyone, but in this case it's a vessel of righteousness. These entities, see, once I absorb them and extract their energy, well, they get, it's hard to describe, but basically they get absorbed into the void, pretty much. And then they have to do more. They have to summon more high-level entities. It's like you wipe out a legion, and they know that the black magic is not working. They know the spells are not working. So they have to do more sacrifices. They have to do more rituals to summon more. They have to shed more blood to summon more entities to be able to keep up with your growth. So I just use it for my rise, that's all. And I just extract the information and the energy from these entities, and you know, I just cast them to Gehenna, the dimensions where it's weeping and gnashing of the teeth, was described as Allah's fiery furnace. And pretty much that's pretty much. So again, I don't recommend that for the average person. I just recommend you get out. But you know, I'm the guinea pig. Not a pig exactly, but I'm just the experimentee, to be able to report back to you, the very elect, what will be happening to you as you try to climb that ascension ladder. It'll be people around you that you're like, what? This person doesn't even have knowledge of the occult, or if they have knowledge of it, they don't have your expertise in it, because they don't have your purity, right? They don't have your intent for righteousness, so they could never match you, even if they were, let's say, even if they were skull and bones or 33rd degree, they could never match you because they don't have the pure intent towards the great God, universal Allah. This is the great God, universal Allah's time back on the earth. If they can't match that frequency, they can't even match you. So they would have to plant something to cause a self-undoing or a self-destruction. That's what you have to recognize about it. And that's why these high-level entities are summoned to just ordinary